Have you ever wondered if ancient humans were truly fearless, or if they were just pretending? Imagine standing face to face with a massive cave bear, a hungry saber-toothed cat, or an angry mammoth. Your heart is racing, your hands are shaking, and every instinct is telling you to run. But what if running wasn't an option? What if survival depended on looking brave, even when you were terrified? Surprisingly, this may have been one of the greatest survival tricks our ancestors ever mastered. Around 300,000 years ago, life was unimaginably dangerous. There were no houses, no hospitals, no police, and certainly no weapons like guns. Every day was a fight to survive. Early humans shared the world with giant predators that could kill them in seconds. Yet somehow humans survived, while many stronger animals disappeared. One possible reason is something psychologists today call display behavior. Many animals try to appear bigger, louder, or more confident than they actually are. A frightened cat arches its back. A bird spreads its wings. Even humans today smile confidently before a job interview, despite feeling nervous inside. Our ancient ancestors may have done something very similar. Imagine a hunting party preparing to chase a giant animal. Deep inside, every hunter is afraid. They know one mistake could mean death. But if just one person panics, the entire group could lose confidence. So instead, they stand tall. They grip their wooden spears tightly. They shout loudly. They make eye contact with the dangerous animal. To everyone watching, they appear fearless, but inside, their hearts may have been pounding faster than ever. Scientists believe confidence can spread through a group almost like a virus. When one individual acts brave, others become braver too. This creates a powerful psychological effect. Even if everyone is secretly scared, the entire group begins believing they can succeed. That shared confidence could have been the difference between bringing home food or becoming food themselves. But fake bravery wasn't only useful during hunting. It may have been just as important when facing rival human tribes. Thousands of years ago, groups often competed over water, shelter, and hunting grounds. If your group looked weak or frightened, another tribe might attack. However, if everyone stood confidently, shouted together, and refused to back down, the enemy might decide the fight wasn't worth the risk. In many cases, simply looking fearless may have prevented violence before it even started. Interestingly, modern science supports this idea. Researchers have discovered that changing your posture can actually influence your own emotions. Standing upright, lifting your head, and making confident movements can reduce feelings of fear and increase feelings of confidence, even if you were anxious just moments before. It's almost as if pretending to be brave slowly convinces your own brain that you really are.
Think about moments in your own life. Before speaking in front of a class, before taking an important exam, before asking someone an important question. Have you ever smiled even though you were nervous? Have you ever acted confident while secretly doubting yourself? If so, you're using the exact same survival strategy that may have helped humans survive for hundreds of thousands of years. Of course, we can never know exactly what ancient humans were thinking. They left behind no written stories describing their emotions. Archaeologists can study bones, tools, and ancient campsites, but fear itself doesn't fossilize. So the idea that early humans deliberately faked bravery remains a fascinating hypothesis rather than an established historical fact. However, it fits remarkably well with what we know about human psychology, group behavior, and the survival strategies seen throughout the animal kingdom. Perhaps real courage has never meant feeling no fear at all. Maybe courage has always meant feeling terrified and moving forward anyway. Every great explorer, every firefighter, every rescue worker, and perhaps every ancient hunter has shared one thing in common. They were afraid, but they acted despite that fear. So, the next time you face a difficult challenge, remember this. Somewhere deep inside your brain lives a survival instinct shaped by countless generations of humans who stood tall even when they wanted to run. Maybe the greatest superpower our ancestors ever evolved wasn't incredible strength or unmatched intelligence. Maybe it was the ability to look brave long enough to become brave. And now here's the real question. If you had to stand in front of a hungry, saber-toothed cat to protect your family, would you have the courage to fake being brave? Let me know your answer in the comments. And if you enjoy exploring incredible what-if questions and hidden mysteries of human history, don't forget to like, subscribe, and join us for the next adventure.